How's it going, y'all? I want to share a cool trick with you guys that I use to make sure that the pick never gets dropped. These blue chips all by themselves, they have really good grip. If you're playing outside and sweating, that sweat makes it harder to hold on to these things. You can always just wipe it off on your shirt or something. That pretty much works for most stuff. But you know, we live in Texas here, it's super hot. We play outside in 100+ weather a lot of the time. So I needed a little bit of an extra trick. I found out from this Tony Rice forum that Tony was known to rub his pick through fiddle rosin for better grip. And you could totally use that. Fiddle rosin is awesome. Just grab one of these normal fiddle rosin pucks. And you have to score at the top, as you see. And then you would just, put your finger on it, grab the pick, you're good to go. The annoying part of that is that you have to score the fiddle rosin. You have to score it like this. And this stuff gets everywhere. It clumps up, it gets all over the floor. It's kind of a mess. A friend of mine is a leather worker. So he stitches all the time, stitches all these crazy awesome leather bags and all these things. And apparently people who stitch a lot use pine pitch to get on their fingers when they're using the needle. My friend came up with this awesome little product, which is this super fancy awesome leather bag. Inside there is cheesecloth thing with the pine pitch inside it. Pine pitch is what they make bow rosin out of. So he just gets the raw material, the raw powder, and he puts it in a cheesecloth thing inside this containing bag. And you just go like this. Just put your finger inside, grab the pick, move it around a little bit, and then once I've done this, the thing is not going anywhere. It's a good trick for me playing outside in these crazy hot weather conditions. I also discovered that with students of mine, that once they start playing fast, sometimes people have the issue where they're dropping the pick or their grip is a little bit odd, and I started using it for students. It's not the end-all be-all. Plenty of times I will forget that little bag when I'm going to a gig, and then I'm just, just wiping the pick off on my shirt in between songs like a normal human being. It's all good. It gives me just a little bit of an edge and just gives me just a tiny little bit more grip. As you can see, it is pretty sticky, so the pick is not really going anywhere. So it's really hard to drop the thing when you're playing live. And I know a lot of people use the Gorilla Snot product, which is a pretty good product, and I tried it out, and it's just too sticky for me. Like, the thing about the pine pitch that's nice is it just makes it feel like a brand new blue chip. The Gorilla Snot stuff, it just feels like glue, whereas the pine pitch, it really just makes a blue chip feel like a new blue chip. Something about, this is not a product that's online. A friend of mine makes this. I bother him and I make him make it for me. But what you probably can buy pine pitch all by itself and just put it in a little bottle or something. You can try to fix these problems. Like if Tony Rice is finding that he's dropping his pick if he's playing outside and it's super hot, he's not just going to think, oh, that's my fault, I'm just bad. No, he's going to come up with a solution. If you have these small problems and you think that fixing them will make you a better player, go for it. Be an investigator and try to find ways to fix these tiny little issues that we have to get over to play good music. I'm going to include in the description to this video my buddy's Instagram who makes that product for me, and that's not something that he's marketing or selling really. It might be hard to get one, but you can still talk to him and see if he can help you make one. All right, take it easy, y'all.